or should we?
All right. So yes, sir. We're making our tray here, and what we do is if you first just draw yourself a blueprint, okay? So we have to make it to the dimensions that are mentioned in the PDF. This we're going by 24. So 24 by 24 is our total dimension here. So we've got a perfect square, 2 feet on all sides. Okay. Then from there, we take the largest size glove that we have, which is the XL, and we create how many we can lay out side by side. Okay. So within this 24 by 24 inch box, we know that we can fit 2 rows of 4. Okay, so this will be the amount of spaces that we have in our tray. So now if we go through what we did, knowing that we can fit 8 blocks, 8 spaces for gloves, we put the divider lines in just to make sure that we have the correct amount of space. We use the XL glove, just again, XL glove to make sure that we've got the largest glove so we know that every other size is going to fit. Now we put in our quantities to measure out how we want them. So knowing that we have to have 18 medium, 24 large, and 18 extra large, we're going to lay these out 9 and 9, which will be our XLs. So here's our first stack of 9. I'm going to put something over here to balance it. Okay. Just like that, if it balances. Second stack of 9. So this is representing our mediums. Thank you. And then this allows us to measure the height. So now we take a ruler. Maybe we take a ruler.
I have the measuring tape.
Oh yeah.
Top of the wheel there.
Sorry.
I don't know where the hell the ruler.
Or a measuring tape. And since 9 is going to be our highest stack, this will tell us absolutely how tall we need the tray to be that holds the gloves. And that is right at 12 inches, okay? So now we know our height. So 24 by 24 inch base of the tray, and then the height is going to be 12 inches high, okay? So now we're gonna stack in our 6s, which will ultimately be 24 larges, okay? So we've got 6 here. So here's our first stack of larges, our second stack of larges, third stack, okay, and I have 2 here, 2.
Yep.
Okay. There we go. Now we have 24 larges. Okay? So mediums, 18. Larges, 24. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That short one.
Yeah.
And then over here, now we've got to put our extra larges. This will be 2 more spots of 9, right? So we have 18 total.
Here's your 9.
Thank you. So 9 up top in this slot. 9 down bottom in that slot. Okay, so to recap, 18 mediums, 24 larges, 18 extra larges. Our tray, 24 by 24, the height needs to be 12 inches. Now, the difference here is that when you stand these straight up, you see that our stack of 6 is obviously smaller than our stack of 9. So what we're going to do is figure out what the difference is. So if we were to measure this, we've got 12 inches on our 9, and about 8 inches on our 6. So we need to give our middle stacks a 5-inch lift. So what we're gonna do is make a 5-inch support, okay? That is literally going to rest under these. So Carp's gonna have to, or I'll hold it for him, but we would create a support like this, which is a little bit too tall, so something about right there, and then they will all stack evenly, when they open the display. Now, all you have to do is give the dimensions for this. The box designer or your display designer will come up with whatever the support looks like, but you just need to tell them how much they need it lifted. So, at the end, we have everything in our display. It all lifts up to the same height, and that's what we want to roll with, and it's within the dimensions. So now let's talk about display height. That'll be in the next video, display height and how this thing is packed together.
Okay, let's stop
Okay.
this one.